everyone. Welcome to El Patio Tecate, presented by Esta Tecate. My name is Natasha Martinez, and I will be taking you through this lovely evening, live from the place that hosts the largest Day of the Dead celebration in California, the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It is a perfect night to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, especially since El Patio Tecate is about bringing back those Friday kickbacks inspired by LA. Remember those? Well, consider this Hollywood's backyard. We in the spirits are here to celebrate. Naturally, tonight we're celebrating our Mexican roots through live music. Not only is this episode a Dia de los Muertos celebration, but our extra treat for you is that we have an all-female lineup. They come from different genres and different backgrounds, but they are all strong mujeres proudly doing their own thing. We have Tatiana Hazel from Chicago, Sancha from San Jose, DJ Orange Calderon from Houston, Texas, and lastly, Grammy-winning artist Natalia Lafourcade from Veracruz. This is El Patio Tecate, presented by Cerveza Tecate.
Presenta El Patio Tecate, celebrating Dia de los Muertos with an all-female lineup. En vivo, desde el Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Los Angeles. Featuring live performances from your favorite artists. Sancha, La Luz de la Esperanza. The Duality of Tatiana Hazel. A DJ set by the legendary Orange Calderon. And the one and only Natalia Lafourcade. This is El Patio Tecate. Don't go anywhere.
We'll start this beautiful night of Dia de los Muertos with a musical rebel that is not afraid to mix rancheras with punk and goth. She is glamorous, dramatic, and let me tell you, her outfits are always on point. From San Jose, California, give it up for Sancha.
Quisiera guardarte en mí, que nadie más pierda un suspiro por ti, 'cause you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Oh, you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Los vientos intentaron robarte de mí y te enjaulé para que solo cantaras aquí, 'cause you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Oh, you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Thank you, Tecate, for having me here today at El Patio, at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Si te abro las puertas, te irías muy lejos de mí. Ay, Rosalinda, tú eres la luz más fuerte entre millones estrellas. Mi norte, mi oriente, mi fin, me alimento en tu néctar. Tan dulce este vicio es mi fin, tan dulce amor, 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 tan dulce amor. Eres lo más lindo que he visto aquí. Te quiero para mí, te haría muy feliz. Eres lo más lindo que he visto aquí. Quisiera guardarte en mí, que nadie más pierda un suspiro por ti, 'cause you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Oh, you're the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. Everybody, Matías on the guitarra. Este día por fin llegó, por el cariño que Dios mandó. Nos hemos unido ante de Dios con lazos que amarran a nuestro amor. He found me and loves me, treats me like a queen. He showers me in flowers and all pretty things. He found me and loves me, treats me like a queen. And all of these roses remind him of me. Soy tuya, por siempre tuya. I'll follow you, aquí estaré, por siempre juntos, forever yours. Por siempre juntos, forever yours. Arriba mi Nacho. Te prometo mi fiel amor en el altar con el esplendor de este anillo que encandila a todos y en mi vestido que alumbra el sol, que alumbra el sol, que alumbra el sol, que alumbra el sol, que alumbra el sol. Ahora sí con los Tecates. Soy tuya,
Right by your
por
side.
siempre tuya.
Right by your side.
I'll follow you, aquí estaré, por siempre juntos, forever yours. 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 Ay, cómo me duele tenerlo todo y no poder moverme. Me despierta tu latido ardiente cuando me haces tuya amanecerte. No es que hago todo por ti y tú solo quieres sufrir. Levanta Dolores, este juego se terminó aquí. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Él con su amor duro día a día me siembra y planta mi futuro. Y yo aquí sigo, hueca en el oscuro, cuando se vacía y me deja en nudos. No ves que hago todo por ti y tú solo quieres sufrir. Levanta Dolores, este juego se terminó aquí. Ay, 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 ay. Sometimes I wish you'd go away, just leave me alone. Don't wait for me, just go. Let this devil eat me alive, so then I can say that you left me to die. And it's all your fault, I was buried alive. I was buried alive. Ooh, Echale Candado una vez más. Lock me in the illusion of your love. Echale Candado una vez más. And leave me to die. Leave me to die. Leave me to die. Leave me to Thank you for watching El Patio at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. This time I'm trapped under your shade. Please let me feel warm. The dark that once had stayed inside is fading away. So now you can say when you leave me to die that it's all my fault when I'm buried alive. When I'm buried alive. Muchas gracias, Tecate. We were deep inside this game where I played your doll and I played your slave. Then one day I sobered up and I felt the flames. This was not a game. You told me together we can make a night in so many cosmic ways. You told me together we can make a night in so many cosmic ways. You told me together we could make a name in so many cosmic ways. You told me together we can make a name as long as I follow your flame. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give it up for Lou on the flute and sax and vocals. Cosmic waves. I'm afraid of your cosmic waves. I'm afraid of your cosmic ways. No, no. Cosmic waves. I'm afraid of your cosmic ways. No, no. Muchas gracias. Tenemos una nueva. Esta es para Nacho, Nava, Alan Baltasar, mi primo que apenas murió ayer, Javier. Esta tierra no es mía, no es tuya, no se vende. Esta tierra me dio la vida, me sostiene con su sol. Yo soy su fruta y tú la víbora que nos vendió. Y has envenenado toda la tierra que me concebió. nuestra tierra, porque tú no eres de ella, tú que vives entre sombras y con mentiras nos controlas, y tú siempre nos quieres comprar.
Esta tierra no se vende
Con el oro que robaste de
esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende. Esta tierra no se vende.
Esta tierra no se vende. Esta tierra no se vende. Esta tierra no se vende. Cambiaste a mi madre. Cambiaste hasta mi nombre. En la cosecha floreceré, y en mis frutos tú te envenenas y te ahogas en mi sed. Y tú siempre nos quieres comprar.
Esta tierra no se vende.
Con el oro que robaste de
Esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende.
No eres dueño de nada.
Esta tierra no se vende.
Esta tierra no se vende. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tecate, El Patio. Let's let Lou start this off. And let's give it up for Linda on the guira and vocals here. A little roll call. We've got Matías on guitarra. Dale, Matías. Lou on a sax now. And Linda on vocals, guira, and chimes. Vamos, Linda.
Let's go.
Este se llama El Capricho del Diablo. Mis pinches diablitos. Dale. El baile del diablo, capricho del diablo. 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 Como te rezaba, Señor, celoso y injusto, me diablo. ¿Cuántas veces me has fallado? No te atreverás a hacer las cuentas que terminarás aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome.
Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Tú terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome. Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome.
¿Cómo te rezaba, Señor? ¿Cómo te alababa, mi Dios? ¿Cómo te rezaba, Señor? ¿Cómo te alababa, mi Dios? Berrinchudo, tú eres nada más que un niño berrinchudo. Berrinchudo, tú eres nada más que un niño berrinchudo. Caprichoso, tú eres nada más que un chico caprichoso.
Terminaste tú aquí debiéndome.
Ay, 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 en no encontrar mi diablo todo el oro que me guardo. Ya llévatela, venme a cobrar la mosca muerta en el baño. Ay, 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 ay,
Woo! Indeed. Ay, chica, that was an incredible performance. Thank you to you
Thank
and
you.
your band. Wow, yeah, take a sip of water because she was working, you guys. Now, please tell me, what was the inspiration behind this set today?
The inspiration was our dearly departed, my friend Nacho, my friend Alan, who passed a couple years ago. And also, this has been our quarantine band, and these are our familiar songs at this point. And I definitely wanted to put that new song in there.
Oh, I love that. I mean, you can really tell that you guys are a family unit. It is such a joy to watch. And definitely rest in peace to both of those friends that you're remembering tonight. And speaking of remembering, it is a Dia de los Muertos celebration. Do you have any personal Dia de los Muertos memories that stick out in your heart?
I did a lot of church when I was a kid. So a lot of singing at church, a lot of, remembering the people that have passed. And there's so many moments.
Absolutely.
But definitely church is one of them.
Always church, right? My mom's back there happy that we're mentioning church. Now, getting to your artistry, your stage name, Sancha. I mean, that's not something that you hear every day. What is the meaning behind your stage name?
Well, two meanings. The first is mistress.
Okay.
The second meaning, when you take the word apart, San is like San Francisco, San Jose, the saints, and specifically male saints.
Okay.
So it's a play on gender and on the roles of like sainthood as opposed to like what Jesus is to you or the Virgen, and just kind of showing that polytheism in a monotheistic religion.
Wow, I like that dichotomy, the male and the female, words. So, I mean, girl, Mexico bleeds through your veins, definitely. But is there a specific thing about your Mexican heritage that really drives you in your artistry?
I think the obsession with like my parents are from rural Jalisco. So their obsession with gender has really informed a lot of my art. So that's why I like the play on words and things like that. And like the way I perform and just like this exaggerated femininity is all a part of it, you know?
Absolutely. Which brings me to my next point, exaggerated, right? I know that telenovelas have really influenced you. What is the backstory behind that? Because I absolutely adore that about you. So what's the backstory?
I mean, I've been watching telenovelas since I was a kid, you know, or there was the times when you didn't watch them for a while and then you saw your mom watching them and you're like, oh, that's ridiculous. Why are you watching that? And then you get hooked until the end. And you're like, but it's that ridiculous overacting, the ridiculous, like, male-female roles, like everyone, and the bad and good that is just like, just black and white.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you think you can give me your best telenovela? Ay, Dios mío. She's like, hold my drink. And 3, 2, 1, action.
No, Jose Luis, no.
Oh, Jose Luis. Jose Luis is getting called out. That was really, really good. I love that. Oh my God, you guys are so much fun. I definitely want to talk about Los Angeles. We're here in the beautiful city of LA. You're from Northern California, correct?
Yes, from San Jose.
From San Jose. So what about moving to LA maybe changed your music a little bit, or do you carry some of Northern LA with you in that?
The thing with LA is that I was able to find musicians very much like me that already are mixing cumbia, punk, want to listen to boleros, want to play boleros, want to play rancheras, you know? Like there's no like this is this genre and that only, you know? It's like I found musicians that like to do it all, especially with the rock en español and the like punk scene that goes on here. Like my friends from LA have really influenced me here and have helped me a lot.
How about some influences when you were growing up that maybe you sort of play to?
Growing up, the first person I liked or I remember loving was Gloria Trevi. And then I was, you know, Catholic. I was ashamed of it. So then I moved on to Selena.
Of course. Did you see the new Selena trailer?
Oh, yes.
Okay, thoughts? Do you approve?
I mean, let's see.
It was quite the debate on Twitter, but I agree. Let's see how they honor our Selena. How about any new projects coming up for you?
I'm working on a small body of like songs that I will release as an EP. This new song is ready to be released, but you know, there's a lot more that goes into it. So that should be out soon.
And I'm sure quarantine was it creative for you, or did you kind of struggle maybe? I feel like it's either or. Some people really, you know, blossomed, and other people need to take a step back and kind of, you know, recoup. So how was it for you?
It's both, you know, it's a bit of both. A lot of creativeness, a lot of just soaking things in and like being like, what just happened? What is going on? Like, let me just feel, you know? But we've been able to perform a lot of like live stream events and things like that.
And this is the best one.
This is the best one for sure.
Absolutely. Now, any plans for Dia de los Muertos on the actual day?
I think cleaning up my altar. We just moved.
Okay.
So preparing the altar for my friends, my family.
Love it. And lastly, a word of advice to anybody out there who is looking to be on this stage like you and your bandmates.
Just keep doing it. Just keep going. If people say that you sound ugly, just keep trying.
Keep trying and get that telenovela spirit in you. Get on the ground and get moving, just like Sancha. Thank you guys so much for an incredible, incredible performance. Such a pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you so much.
Now, you guys back at home, this is a social event, and because of that, we need you guys to participate. So please send in your hashtag El Patio Tecate for a chance for you guys to be shouted out during the show by little old me. You know, I can read some names, I could read some shout outs, absolutely, and you guys can be a part of this show. Now, it would not be a proper Cerveza Tecate